This was 2 years ago, and it was my first arm wrestling tournament. I was new to arm wrestling, and I didn't know how much I still needed to learn and how much I needed to train. But this match right here was big motivation for me to train hard. I was really lean back then, around 182 pounds, and since then I've tried to put on a little bit more mass, but honestly it's been hard. I have a job where I kind of work inside all day long as a dentist, and it seems like it's hard for me to remember to eat and train. But these different tournaments that I've been in have all just been big motivation. Every time after I lose a match, I train harder. In this match here, I slipped the guy in the first round and went to the straps, and I was able to get him there. You know, sometimes holding on is not the thing to do. A lot of times it is, though. In this case, this guy wanted to get to straps, but by just holding on to him as he tried to slip me, I was able to beat him 3-0 in that super match. And I've gotten to training as much as I can. I have guys over to my house when I can, and we train in the garage. And it's good to let yourself get in vulnerable positions and just let people work and let yourself work. Stretch your tendons, stretch your muscles. Right here, I'm probably about 198 pounds. I tried to put on some weight. This is about a year ago. And since then, I've kind of leaned out again because I've started running, trying to increase my overall fitness because I believe that's good for longevity and just blood flow. So I'm a little lighter than I was here, but it's just good to always keep, working out these different muscle groups that we use in arm wrestling. I've gotten more into arm wrestling specific lifts lately and just trying to balance that with work and my other responsibilities. But honestly, arm wrestling has been great for me. It's something I look forward to every week. Right now I'm pulling about once a week at some practice around the metro area. Now see this guy here, this is about a year ago, and I was trying to slip here and he was holding onto my finger. And when we got back in the setup, I started hitting from the side, and I actually lost this match based on elbow fouls. The ref was watching super closely, and they weren't allowing any little elbow bobbles in this match, and so he won based off of that. Now this guy here, I tried the same thing. I try to not do this as much anymore, but these little hits to the side, you can see it was effective there, but I elbow fouled a little bit, even though honestly I couldn't see it. Once we got to straps, he handled me very easily, and so I've been working on straps since then. Now this is a situation where I should have slipped sooner or elbow fouled, because he got me just by holding onto my fingers. Now you can see here I've been training different things that I didn't even know I needed to train, like internal rotation, deadlifting to help with overall testosterone and just fitness in general strength conditioning. And some of these, even the famous pronation lift, because why not? Everybody else is doing it. I'm not sure if it helps, but it is more of a riser lift right there, actually. And good old curls. I like doing my curls, but arm wrestling's been so good for me. Also, you got to refuel, rehydrate. Now here I am with Drew again. This is that guy I was pulling in that first video. Now see, watch this. I didn't slip fast enough. He got my fingers. I've never gotten my fingers gotten so bad. Look at this. He looked me in the eyes. He's like, I'm going to do it. And I was like, okay. But he's literally bending my fingers backwards, and he was able to get a pin. So respect to Drew for that. This was a recent super match I had, a ranking super match. This guy was coming from my 198 spot. And yeah, he got me. Jonathan was better than me that day. Honestly, he's really strong. And it was a fun match, but I dug really hard and I was super sore afterwards. So back to training. I'm still running, trying to get better overall general conditioning, because I believe that will help with my longevity. I want to have a long career in arm wrestling and compete at a professional level, and that's going to take a lot of work.